Hey everyone, today we're going over my favorite bicep movement. There are so many, as you've seen even on my channel and then other channels, there's so many bicep movements out there, but for soreness, for breaking down the muscle, this movement gets me the most. It's killer. There's so many different things, different variations of this, but this is an incline seated dumbbell curl. You can also add a variation where it starts as a dumbbell and it comes up as a hammer for a standard and then a hammer curl. That's great too. But setting up, you're just gonna need an incline bench. This one is a high incline. A lot of times I like the 85 degree. A 90 is obviously with the bench straight up, right? An 85 a little bit kicked back. I like the 85. Sometimes I like going further back to this, which is like 60 or something. The downside of whenever you're here is that you lay back far. It's kind of easy to slide out. And then also when you're here, I kind of lose some of the tension on my bicep and I feel like I'm pulling a lot with my front delt. So whenever I'm here, a lot of times I like to bring this guy up. That way I have that resistance so that I can't sway, right? But I'm still locked in and all of this tension is right here on my biceps. So we just take the dumbbells right here, lean back, scotch your feet, push against the bench, and then straight out. And up. Like I said, you can come down like this and then come up to a hammer curl, or you can start like this, go down to a hammer curl, come up like this. This is a great one. This is my favorite variation. Cool thing about this is there's so much tension on your bicep that even at the bottom of the movement, if you're in an incline, you have tension on your biceps right here and you feel it pulling. You can bring them in closer, like so. But sometimes it feels a little bit better if I tuck against the bench and I curl out a little bit. Rep range, weights you use is all, variable to you. But I love this movement because you can go pretty heavy on it. But if you're doing it right and you're scotched against the ground, and you're pushing against the bench and you're just locked in, you get so much tension on your biceps. And it's really difficult for your front delts and your traps and everything to compensate for you if you're doing it right and you've got your back locked against the bench. If you're doing one of these, well, most of that movement's just coming from your back, just to curl it up. But if you're locked in here and you're back here like this, you can curl all the way up if you want to, but if you come up here, you lose all the tension on your biceps. And now you're just holding the weights up, which is gonna be a lot more shoulders. So if you are really going for muscle tear down and you wanna get sore, it's gonna be coming up about there, then back down, there, back down. And as much as possible, avoiding moving your shoulders and avoiding pulling off the bench. If you're locked into the bench, up, boom. That's a doozy. I felt that one already. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.